Listen guys, can a $100 forex trading account actually grow, or it's just fantasy? Most people online either say small accounts can't grow, you need big capital to trade with, or the extreme opposite of the whole situation. So today we are doing the $100 survivor test, especially for my beginners who are new in trading. And so listen guys, if you had $100 today, would it survive the psychological, mathematical, and market challenges long enough to grow? Or will it die in the first week to 5 days of trading it? I'm a small account trader. I've been growing small account for years, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you what kills small account fast, what actually grows them slowly, and the rampant $100 challenge you see online. Is it worth it for beginners? Before we test survival, we need to agree on something. $100 is not a big capital, right? We all agree that $100 is not a big capital. $100 is a training capital. I've been here long enough to understand this. $100 capital forces discipline, risk management, and strategy. And that is where most beginners fail, not in the charts. Because with $100, one impulsive lot size is blown. One revenge trading, blown. One fear of missing out breakouts, the account is gone. One new candle formation and the rest, trying to change strategy along the line, the account is gone. The account is cleared. The real question isn't can $100 grow? The real question is, can you grow enough as a trader to handle the $100 trading accounts? Let's do reality check of this whole thing. Let's talk mathematics here, not being motivational. Trading is not about motivation, it's about repeatable strategy that works. All right, let's say your $100 account growing at 5% a week. That is $5 per week. At the end of the year, you have made $260 per year. Okay, on the other hand, let's say your account, your $100 account is growing 10% per week. So 10% per week, that is $10 per week. At the end of the year, you've made $520 per year. And if you are growing your $100 at the rate of 20% per week, that means $20 per week, right? So at the end of the year, you've made $1,040 per year. That means a trader who learns how to grow from 5% to 20% weekly on $100 is already doing better, far more better than majority of traders with $10,000. Do you understand? If you're making from $5 to $20 weekly on your $100 account, you are better than traders trading with 10,000 accounts that blow every quarter. Do you get? Because at the end of the day, it's not the capital you're trading with, is are you making profit? And that is why I've been making more videos now on small accounts, because I can't be here growing smaller accounts and while you guys are out there struggling to grow your small accounts. So I'm making a lot of videos now to explain how you can make profit with your small accounts. Okay, it doesn't matter if it's $50 you're trading with, if it's $20 you're trading with. What matters is you as a trader, not the size of the capital. The goal with your $100 account is mastering the skill of trading. You master the skill. That is the goal with your $100 capital, not buying Lamborghini with your $100 first. Calm down. You will get there. Now let's run a quick survival test with your $100 accounts. Imagine you trading $100 accounts and you must survive the 30 trading days. To survive, you must pass this 3 check points. The number 1 checkpoint is risk management. You can't neglect risk management when you are trading a smaller account. And if you are trading a bigger account, you are neglecting risk management. It's more emotionally stressful. So the one thing you need to know first when you said, okay, I want to learn how to trade now, I want to become a trader now, I'm seeing a lot of people making money from trading, now I want to trade, the first thing you should learn is risk management. So the question here is, how much can you lose per day if you are trading $100 account? Please, you people should be making me happy in the comment section. Please write it there. How much can you lose in a per day with a $100 account? Most beginners risk $20 to $50. If you are risking $20 and $50 from your $100 account, please, how much is remaining in the account again? So you see, it's already half of your account. If you are trading $100 account and you are the survival level risk, you are not going to be using this big lot size. But calm down, okay? Because the goal here is to be financially free. So the goal here is to master this skill that can give you financial freedom. But good things doesn't come boom like that. So it's a process and it's okay. So if you are considering your risk management, you are going to be risking $1 and to $3 per trade. This means small position size. That means your stop loss has to be reasonable. Your lot size has to be extremely reasonable, and have a realistic profit expectations. When you're risking $1 and $3 of your $100, that is 3% of your account, your emotions will be calm because you are not risking 50%. Because if the trade goes the other way around, not in your favor, that means you've lost 50%. You've lost $50 from that account. Your money is remaining 50. So how many trades will you take now to make up to that 100 again, to even break even with the account? So you have low emotional tension if you are using survivor level test to trade. If you are trading like this, using small lot size and having realistic profit expectation. So I can say, okay, I'm going to risk $1 today, and then I'm going to be targeting $5. So I'm risking $1 to target $5 today. And then tomorrow I can be like, okay, let me risk $3, and then I'll still target 1:5. But if I'm saying, okay, let me risk more than $3 now, let me risk $6 today, that means the $5 I've made yesterday is gone if that trade doesn't go in my favor. So you don't want to do that. You want to always have profit in your account, so you see and know exactly what you're doing. Now the second checkpoint that is still very important is in strategy consistency. So beginners switch strategy every loss, and this is very scary. All right, please don't be this type of traders that switch from one strategy to the other. Today they are trading with ICT, tomorrow they are using supply and demand, next tomorrow they are using RSI, scalping, on Friday things that I've never even heard of, smart money on Monday, and ICT on Wednesday, retail trading on Saturday. Don't do that, okay? Don't do that. Trade with clarity. If you really want to survive in trading, survivors have three principles: one setup, one pair, and one time session. Some people have one time session that they trade only London session, New York session, and Asian session. But that is not even the thing. You can trade the three sessions, all right? But one setup, master one strategy. All of these strategies makes people profit in the market, but master one strategy, then you trade with that strategy and you make profit. The goal is to make profit, all right? And master one pair. So the more you trade few pairs, the more you understand the pairs, their behavior in the market, and then you are emotionally relaxed, all right? Because you don't want to be doing emotional trading. It's crazy. You don't want that. Following these three principles I just mentioned now, trading becomes mechanical and not motivational. I don't need to motivate you. I want you to master it approach the market in a more mechanical method and not emotionally. The third checkpoint here is mistakes and its psychology. $100 account provoke panic. The reason is because it's a small account, so you are scared because if you risk more than what you should, it's gone. Imagine you are risking $20, $50, and also your $100 account provoke impatience. Your position size is quite small when you are trading a $100 account, so you have to be extremely patient with yourself so you can get results. If you are not, you won't get results. You won't be able to grow that account. But if you are patient, you're able to grow the account. Fear of missing out makes you to chase trade. I'm missing out. Let me quickly fly and enter the trade. Please don't do that. The thing is that there are always opportunities in the market. Okay. So if you are not making money from trading, you are the problem and not the market. So you need to fix it. Fear of missing out is a whole lot. It can mess you up and make you lose a lot of money. So take note of that. And also they need to grow fast is temptation, even like outside of trading too. What the devil used to lure people into his trap a lot is fast success. You need to fast growth. Is God is too slow to my liking. But the thing is that God prone you before he releases the blessing. Make sure you are mentally there to handle this blessing before he gives. So it takes time for that. So is trading. So if you are trading a smaller account, you don't have to be so hard on yourself. Don't compare yourself. Just relax and walk in your own pace. The other one is a revenge trade. Revenge trade is so bad that when I first started trading, each time I revenge trade, let me recover quick. I I never made money from any revenge trade. Let me recover quick trade. It's not for you to recover your money that you've lost in the market. It's for you to make profit. You are there to make profits, not to recover. So don't revenge trade. If the trade doesn't go in your direction that day and you lost money, just close the chart, meditate, back test, because you can't blame the market. The market is always right. Okay. Next one is over leveraging. I think most brokers set this trap for newbies. The leverage is high, they don't know what it means, so the using 1:2000 leverage, 1:10,000 leverage, it's not good. All right, so reduce that leverage and use a more decent leverage when you are trading with your smaller accounts. The survivor psychology. If you want to survive with your $100 account and grow it and make profit with it, it's boring. It's not exciting. Like, I can just risk 50% of my $100 account and then make money, like make flip it, and then I'm excited, right? But this one, it's boring because it comes with discipline, it comes with focus, it comes with consistency, it comes with you not being greedy. So it's like doing a lot on your own personality, on your own habit as a trader. It's very boring, it's very slow, and it's repetitive. Like, you are doing the same thing over and over again. But let me ask you this question: doing the same thing over and over again that gives you profit, it's not boring to me. You need to be disciplined too, so you can follow these plans. You can follow your survival plans in the market. I need you to rewatch this video, go over and write these checkpoints down. Trading is very strict when it comes to discipline and mental psychology. I want you to follow these 3 checkpoints, trade for 30 days, and see how you'll be able to grow your account profitably. You'll come here and write testimony. Oh, Precious, I did this for the 30 days and look at how much I've made with my account. From my own experience, so I've grown smaller accounts. Protect capital more than chasing profit. The mindset newbies have is make money sharp sharp, make money fast fast. But the mindset of a professional trader with experience, so I've been trading for a while now, is protecting his or her capital. So focus on protecting your capital. not chasing profit in the market first, and that will make you make a lot of profit. Withdrawing to stay motivated. When you trade for 30 days, withdraw your money. Even if it's $5, withdraw that money and spend it on something. It does something to your brain. Your brain wants to continue with the discipline and make more money. Okay, withdraw that money, guy. So this is how the typical pattern of $100 capital looks like. You'll be making $2 in a day. So this is where patience comes in. $3 in a day. You can even break even. When you observe and a trade is not going the right way, you will break even. You have small loss. If you are following the survival test principle, you have small loss. $2 loss, $3 loss, and you make 5%. You make $5 in a day as well, repeated for months, and then you can make more money. You can make over $1,000 in a year if you are following this strategy with your $100 account. So this is discipline. This is consistency. It's extremely boring. I guarantee you, being successful in trading is extremely boring. But boring brings money. Trading does not reward your adrenaline, does not reward your excitement. Again, with my question, is $100 trading account worth it for beginners? I would say yes, but not for the money. $100 trading account is worth it because it teaches you the three valuable skills you need to build wealth in trading. One, patience. Two, risk discipline, extremely important. Three, emotional management. When you have mastered these three things, scaling becomes mathematical. Scaling becomes extremely easy for you. Let me say this clearly. The skill to grow $100 account is the same skill that grows 1,000 and 10,000 and 100,000 and 20,000 capital skills. Skill does not magically appear. You need to grow it, you need to groom it, and then you need to master it. Okay, so can a $100 forex account grow? Yes, that is what we have been saying. Yes, but only if the trader grows first. Only if you grow your habit first, your character first, your mindset first towards your small account, your $100 account. Yes, your $100 account can grow 100%. And also, guys, if you want me to break down on the best small account strategy, realistic weekly growth model, or how to choose proper lot size for $100 to $500 account, let me know in the comment section below, and tell me, do you think you would survive the $100 trading challenge using the survivor test principle that I've provided you with? If you have not been writing this down, I want you to go back to the beginning of these videos, because these are the things I use to grow my small accounts. I've been doing it for years now, and it's repeatable. So go back to the beginning of the video, watch the video, jot some things that you have not been doing yet, or you have not even heard of. Write them down and start practicing them. Okay, this is new year. You need to be serious with your finances. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Stay profitable, and I guarantee you, you are so close to becoming consistently profitable. So close. I'll see you in my next video.